at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Receivers are bunched together. Back to throw. It's back. Caught near the sticks. It's Joseph. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw here. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
First down, looking to throw the football. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Joseph. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to pass. It's back. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab. It's Randall. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And this is an ugly shank. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Ball fielded near the 35. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Canes. A huge defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap to throw. It's Klubnik. That ball snagged for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. The receiver grabs it, and they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the Tigers are going to cash in this red zone trip. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. And he's brought down there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. They try to sneak it for the first. The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Clemson. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. It's an out route, the catch made, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Crucial third down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's back. Throws it to the right. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. The Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the sideline. It's Daniels. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
They're going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To throw, it's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
They'll hand it off. A change of direction. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bounce.